Hey everyone, so we're in my kitchen right now. I just got a haircut. I cut it myself. See? It might be fucked up, but California is still locked up and salons aren't open, the barber shops aren't open, so I just cut my own hair once every week or so. I mean once every month. Anyways, I finally got my hydration kit. I finally finished buying everything. So today we're gonna start talking about my hydration kit, all the stuff that I have. And this is actually one of the two things I'm actually very redundant when I pack going out, whether it's to the gun range or if I'm going camping. And then because one of them is water. The other one actually is fire, because without fire and water, you're basically dead. But mainly water is the main thing. So to start off, we'll actually start off with my Platypus hydration bag. I bought this like about 3 months ago, and I actually use this quite a lot, probably at least 3 times a week when I do go on my day hikes, when I have to go do some cardio, and especially with the gyms closed. I've been doing about anywhere from 4 to 7 miles a day, depending how I feel. But this is there are 3 liter Big Zip Evo hydration bag. I actually really like this a lot, but I would not buy another one. And the only reason for that is because this thing to me is actually overpriced. I would rather have bought a Camelback if I had known that, you know, to buy extra things for it, like just for example that little cap, so that this dirt doesn't fly into the part where you put in your mouth. Just to buy that is extra $6. So, you know, little things like that, they milk you for it, you know. So for me, I think if I have to buy another hydration bag, I would definitely get a Camelback or one of those Source hydration bladders. But this actually does work very well, and I'm actually very happy with it. I'm just not happy with the way they market everything and sell everything, because I think it is overpriced. So here's the drinking tube for my Platypus hydration bladder. One thing that I had to actually buy separate was just this cap right here, which costs like $6. And then over here, I got the insulation, the tube cover for it, that I also bought at hydrationtubecovers.com. I'll put a link below so you guys can check it out. Also, when I went to hydrationtubecovers.com, I also bought this. It's to put the hydration bag in. It's when you actually get it, the bag is actually wider than this, and I was about to return it at first, but then once you fill it up to even just halfway, this will actually go down in width, and then it slides perfectly right inside. The next thing I got is this. I got the CNOC bag today. This is something that I was waiting for to go on sale, and I bought it today. And it wasn't on sale for that much. I think I got it for 16 bucks. Let's open this up. So basically, it's basically just a 2 liter bag for me to put dirty water in. Because in case, say if I'm at the lake somewhere, there's no fresh water, I just basically use this, and then it opens up right here, And then over here, open it up, and then I can basically fill my water in. And then once it's all dirty water, then basically I just use one of my filters, or I could just use it, throw it inside like a tin can or something, boil it up, or just even put iodine in here, and then I'd be able to have drinkable water again. And then the other two things I do have I bought was these Sawyer water filters. See, one of them is this, the Sawyer Mini, and then the regular Sawyer. And then this actually doesn't come with the push-pull cap. You could just get the push-pull. Just go buy yourself like the 700 milliliter smart water, and it actually fits right on top. And then you have your water, your filter. And then the main reasons that I like this is because this, let me put this up on here. Now, one of the main reasons I like this is because here I could just basically screw this filter on, and then say if it had all the water in here, once I screw this on, water would be dripping out. I could basically just hold it and then just squeeze all the water into here, and then I'll have clean drinking water again. So these come in pretty handy. And then this fits this type of Sawyer Mini, and also this type. See? Fits perfectly on here, nice and snug. See? Or if you don't like hydration bladders, you can always just buy this and then, basically put this into the lake, fill it up with water, and just drink it straight out. So I think it's very good. Okay, moving on. So when you buy one of these filters, they also come with generally they come with like these bags, and I do keep them. Right now I have a total of 2 inside my pack, and then I put both of them in there just in case. And then so basically what I would do is, if I'm say in the desert, like in the Mojave or something like that, and there's not that much water around, I'll fill this bag up and then use the filter, squeeze all that water into here, and then put both of them in, and then I'll do the same, fill this bag up plus my hydration bladder. So this way I know I'll have at least a good maybe 6 liters, 5-6 liters. So this way I won't have to worry too much that I won't find water. And also they also come with this, basically this syringe and this plastic tube. It's so that this way you could just hook this tube up to here where you're drinking, the area where you're drinking. Put it there, and then this way you push, and then it'll kind of clean out the ends of all the stuff like the bacteria or grass or whatever. Which reminds me, another thing that I don't have around here is I always carry a thin piece of cloth around, so that this way when I do have to get water from like the river or the lake, usually there's some shit on top that's floating around. So basically when you're getting the water, for the cloth, you could actually use cheesecloth. I just use a regular cotton cloth, thin cotton cloth. I'll put it over the cover so that this way you're already filtering out the really big stuff you don't want in there. I mean, you don't have to, but I just find it's better because I don't want grass or duck shit or whatever that's floating around getting all clogged up inside here. So basically what I do is, so say if I was to use this cloth, I would actually open up the inside a little bit and then just scoop like this, so that this way it'd be my first filter. And then the final thing that I do have, well, not the final, generally I would still have my fire. So if I didn't have the filters, I would actually light a fire and then heat up the water and then drink it. But other than that, I would also have iodine. Iodine, basically, if the water is clear, you put in 5 drops. And then if it's cloudy, then use 10 drops. For me, I don't care if it's clear or cloudy, it's always 10 drops. So that this way I make sure that I don't get sick regardless. But this is everything that I have for my hydration kit. And I hope you find this video interesting or of some use. If you like this video, please hit like or subscribe. Thank you.